Hey everyone, I'm Dan from Fandango Movie Clips, and these are things to know before you go to Terminator Genisys. First off, Terminator Genisys is being described as both a sequel and a reboot. It more or less ignores T3 and Terminator Salvation, and instead resets the franchise's storyline through time travel. Call it a seek boot, or a requel, or a bootquill, or a nyquil. So let's take a look at the two films the Genisys does refer to, starting with 1984's sleeper hit, The Terminator. This movie introduces us to Sarah Connor, whose son John leads the future war against the machines. When the evil machines send back a Terminator to kill Sarah before John was ever born, future John sends back rebel fighter Kyle Reese to protect her. Together, Sarah and Kyle take down the Terminator in an epic finale that reveals the Terminator exoskeleton. Terminator 2 mixes things up by casting Arnold as the good guy. When the shape-shifting T-1000 is sent back in time to kill a 10-year-old John Connor, a reprogrammed Arnold arrives on the scene to protect John and Sarah. Not only does Arnold save John's life, he also helps the team take down Cyberdyne systems, stopping the nuclear fallout war known as Judgment Day from ever happening. Until they realize how much money these movies make, then it happened. T2 was a critical and commercial hit. Not only did it feature one of Arnold's strongest performances, it was also the first film to star a partially CGI character. Emilia Clarke is our new Sarah Connor. Emilia is the third actress to play Sarah Connor and will be teaming back up with director Alan Taylor, who she worked with on Game of Thrones. Jai Courtney is the new Kyle Reese. Jai is the latest Terminator actor to get completely naked while time traveling, and although this movie's PG-13, we may still see some skin. Jason Clarke is the sixth actor to play John Connor, and rounding out the cast is Lee Byung-hun, who is the second actor to play the lethal T-1000. So for those of you keeping score at home, that is 3 Sarah Connors, 2 T-1000s, 3 Kyle Reeses, 6 John Connors, and 1 confused guy, me. But there's plenty of new and exciting things to this installment. For example, John Connor will be playing a villain for the first time after being manipulated and taken over by the machine. And Arnold will have his hands full battling not just John, but also his own younger self. Yeah. The Freedom Fighters will once again be fighting to stop Judgment Day, but don't expect them to get the job done in this installment, as Genisys is set to be the first in a new trilogy of Terminator films. Terminator creator James Cameron has already praised the movie, saying that he considers Genisys the true third film in the series, so be sure to check it out in theaters soon. I'm Dan Peralta from Fandango Movie Clips. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, find me on Twitter, and follow me if you want to live. It's a Terminator reference. Come on, I feel like I deserve at least 15 followers for that. Come on.